So in today's video, I just want to share with you guys the thing that has helped me the most to achieve my dream life. Live in Bali, have an online business that generates 6 figures, work with amazing clients, attract amazing clients, break all my limiting beliefs. And before I dive into more about the process and what exactly I have done, I just wanted to maybe share you about my story, where I came from. So my name is Oskar Sarlans. I've been an online coach for 3 years. But before that, I used to be a swimmer for 11 years. I come from Latvia, small town Valmiera. So I think not many people from that place does the things what I'm doing. So I'm kind of lucky that I took risks. But in my 20s, I was really, really lost. I was going out often, partying, drugs, girls, and didn't have any purpose, quit my first year of studies because, was not something I really enjoyed. Then I went to UK, worked in UK in Amazon factory in Warrington. Used to work in Amazon factory 5 times a week, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and was constantly asking myself what the heck I'm doing with my life. I was so lost and didn't the worst time in my life. But if I look back at it, it's one of the best teachers also in my life. Without that, I think I wouldn't be where I am today. That was big motivator to get out of this rat race. Then I went to Hawaii with my friends, worked a summer job, was a photographer in a restaurant taking pictures. How old I was, 20 or 21 years old in Hawaii. That was my first time away for such a long time. I was there 4 months, worked as a sales, selling pictures. So it was really interesting to see and learn. I was so uncomfortable going out of my comfort zone almost every day. So that also developed lots of my skills. Then I went to Netherlands to study physiotherapy because I was really passionate about fitness, but I didn't want just to be a personal trainer, so started studying physiotherapy. And on the side, I was building my coaching business later on. So I think first 1 year I was just posting for fun. So my goal was not even to be a coach, but then eventually I locked in, invested into mentor. Phil Graham, bought his course for $2,000. I remember the 2000 where I didn't have money at that time. So luckily my grandma was saving up money, just for another day whenever I want, then I can take it. So I took all that money and bought my first course. And I think 3-4 months later, I got my first clients for $300 for 3-month coaching program. And after that, rest is history. But during this process as well, getting clients, you have so many limiting beliefs. And I think also lack of vision, because most of people, they know where to go, but they are not that precise. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make it more precise and what I did to make my vision, dreams a reality. And one of the biggest things, it was the vision board. Literally vision board. So my goals, my principles. This is the full vision board, the first edition. You can see Iman Gadji, Jeremy Pogue, Alex Hormozi, Mike Thurston, David Goggins. Living in Bali, where I am right now. I'm living full-time in Bali, in my dream place. Literally every night when I went to bed, I was dreaming about living in this place, and now I'm here, working on a business. Of course, there are still some goals would like to achieve, like G-Wagon, AMG, having my own home gym. But let's dive into it. Maybe I can show you more in detail here on my laptop. And if you don't have vision board yet, please do it. It's such a cheat code. Crazy cheat codes, guys. So I made at the start of the year for 2025. So 2025 personal goals. So do something for my mom, fly business class, get closer to God, complete 75 hard again, which I actually completed 2 days ago, do 100-kilometer race, hit 100K in my bank account, 6 months sober, been already three months sober, so halfway, moved to Dubai, some business goals, achieve 50K, achieve 20K consistently, have a full-time setter and closer on the team, hire some new mentors again, 20K Instagram followers, 5K YouTube subscribers, have 100 clients in Slack. So literally you can like create this for your own, yeah, like take a full day off, go Sunday coffee shop or somewhere outside, take a day off and just focus on building your dream life. Yeah, you can literally also like maybe copy this and have something similar to me, but it's way better if you like go through your intuition and really do the things you want. Principles, what I've been following: be honest, transparent no matter circumstances, have faith, 100% time in God. I am the 50K entrepreneur and I act like him. I will go extra mile. I'm always confident in any environment. So every night and every morning I read this, so twice a day. And literally if you're gonna read this, these principles gonna become reality pretty fast. So the identity, Iman Gaji, like he's always so dialed in his business, his aesthetics. Jeremy Pogue as well, one of the best mentors I've had in my life. How he acts and performs is like so cool. Mike Thurston, Rob Lipset, they have freedom to travel wherever they want, but they always prioritize their health, fitness, they're always in a shape. So I want to also have those principles in my life. I want to do Ironman. Last year I did half Ironman, so it's gonna be reality. Excuse me, guys. I also want to retire my mom, get her a house, build my own house here in Bali, have my dream work office, own G-Wagons, and when you imagine these things, like really sit down and like imagine all the 5 senses, imagine like what's gonna feel like it, what feelings you will have, what you're gonna hear, what's the taste, what's the smell, what's the touch. And if you imagine all those things, like these things gonna be reality very fast, you're gonna manifest it. Lifestyle, what I want to live, like Iman, travel only in business class, first class, own Rolly, but also, yeah, materialistic things are great, you should like kind of chase it, be motivating, but more importantly, what type of person you become, what kind of principles you have. I think that's the most important part. So don't only chase the materialistic things. Having my business 50K months consistently, doing live events, masterminds, and then some so that is kind of vision, going to the vision, how I want to achieve. But here is more like things that I have done already. This was like literally when I was living in Netherlands, just a fucking small room where I started to work on my business, invested in Phil Graham, that 2000 course, got my first client here for 150 euros. Here I already got 500 euros, so it was like stacking wins. I think 1 year later, I already transformed like a couple clients, was generating, this was my 2022, my first 1K PIF. Such a fucking great feeling, guys. So you stack these wins and remember like that feeling, and then you kind of have that feeling also for your future goals. Here I already started to get like invested in another mentor, got already like 8K months, 5K months. Last year moved to Bali, invested into Jeremy Pogue, another clients, like just stacking wins, because sometimes you have these limiting beliefs that I'm not worthy of helping these people, or I'm not worthy of charging that much. But when you get messages like these from your clients, you know, that you have helped them transform their lives, it's just gonna make you more motivated and trust yourself, you know. Trust yourself charging how much you want to charge, you know. It's your own business at the end of the day, and only you can decide how much you want to charge. You know, if you want to charge 10K, charge it, you know, but you have to believe that your service is worth it. You know, if you don't believe in your services, and if you don't believe that you can transform your people or clients' lives, like, then it's like, of course it's gonna be hard, and you will have lots of limiting beliefs. Yeah, my story so far, as I said, like 11-year swimming career, worked in Amazon factory, lived in Hawaii, moved to Netherlands, got myself in the best shape of life, invested into Phil Graham, signed 3K clients, moved to Bali. This was literally, I did this in 2023, December, and I looked back at it 2024, December, and I literally did all of these things, what I wanted to do. I built amazing course for my clients. I had an engaging community for my clients. I closed first a 4K client. You know, I completed 75 hard. I completed half Ironman. I was settling down in Bali. I achieved 10K month. Actually, I think I achieved almost 20K month. I achieved almost 10K followers. I changed more than 5 people's lives. You know, so this is super powerful, guys. Some next chapters, I already achieved 20K, you know, almost 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Achieved also this. Also achieved this. You know, still need to do Ironman. So here are some next chapters. Also, just write down your manifesto. Who are you? Yeah. So for me, who is Oskar Sarlans? So I literally write down my dream life. You know, like let's say in the next 5 years. I'm explaining my business, the dream life I want. So literally do the same for you. Some more affirmations. I owe it to myself to be great. I easily bring 50K cash collected every single month. My clients love me, and I attract new prospects every single day. No money comes to me easily, and I make a lot of it every day because I provide lots of value to others. I'm aligned with my purpose, so literally every day, 2 times a day, I go through this, and I would say this has transformed my life in so many ways. You know, I've become way more confident. I trust myself more. You know, I'm not in a push season where I need to chase clients or where I need to work hard. You know, I'm still, of course, working hard, but I'm kind of more in this abundance mindset. You know, I'm not afraid of spending money. I'm not afraid of investing into coaches. I'm not afraid of losing clients. You know, I attract new clients. You know, so working on this, you know, and kind of switching those limiting beliefs has transformed my life in so many different ways. So if you don't have vision board yet in your life, definitely try it for yourself. Yeah, if you want to get this template, then send me a message on Instagram. Yeah, my Instagram is link below in description. So send me a message on Instagram. I'm gonna send you a free template which you can use it to create your dream life. Yeah, and yeah, guys, again, like it's so powerful. So give it a try and let me know how it goes.